Listen, I know that O'Neal Cruz had that clown show on opening day just defensively, but ever since that point, he's basically been 2023 Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm not lying. He had 4 base hits in this game. 3 of them were hit 113 plus miles an hour, and he's on a 10-game hitting streak. Not only did he have 4 base hits, but he had, hold on, I'm going to talk about the stats in a second, but that's his first stolen base on the afternoon. Edward Cabrera was trying his best to make sure that Cruz stayed out there, and he did. Braxton Ashcraft of the Pirates, this guy is so good. So he struck out the righty master Michael Busch. Then he painted with ABS. I think that Bregman wanted to try and overturn it, but it did not because it painted. The Pirates, they got their first run home on a double play, so no RBI for Spencer Horwitz. I'm going to skip to this because Connor Griffin, nothing really came of this, but he got on base and then stole his first career bag. Remember, he stole 60 plus while hitting 340 in the minor leagues last year. There was no damage versus Edwards, so he kept getting out of jams. He's working around the Pirates' thievery and then trying to plunder the dungeons. Ashcraft, I gotta shout this guy out again. He had 5 strikeouts in the first 2 frames. The Pittsburgh Pirates staff has so much talent just in terms of striking guys out and throwing a zillion miles an hour. O'Neal's second base hit was the only one not hit 5 million miles an hour. So then there was a walk. Reynolds, Cruz, he's going to turn on the Jets. The 6'7" freak of nature runs like a gazelle. He's in there head first. O'Hearn, he lifted a sac fly, so he's up to 12 RBIs on the season, and I'm going to kind of speed through it because O'Neal Cruz is now 3 for 3. He's about to get an easy stolen base, and now he's on the third base on the air, and he's about to join Honus Wagner, the Flying Dutchman, with his performance in this game, and I'll talk about that in a second. So there was a walk, and after that, Brian Reynolds, he's going to have to try and turn on the turbos to get to this. Oh, man, I thought he had it. It honestly would have been one of the plays of the year so far, but it fell out of his glove. Dansby gets the double, and now Nico, he gets the RBI to land. Michael Busch, I know he struck out earlier, but he's still dangerous versus righties. Braxton Ashcraft doesn't care. A new career high, 9 strikeouts. It's 3-1. O'Neal is back at it. His 4th base hit is a rocket double. He had 4 base hits and 3 stolen bases. I believe the first Pirate to ever do that in one game. 4 hits, 3 stolen bases. Honus Wagner, the Flying Dutchman in 1909. So O'Neal Cruz is doing Wagner things. Ashcraft's gem is about to get ruined because Justin Lawrence could not throw a strike. He walked someone. Michael Conforto is all of a sudden seeing the baseball well, so he singled. There was a wild pitch. Dansby, he grounded out, which means that he's about to set up something in the 9th inning. Dansby worked a free pass, then Carson Kelly did. Obviously, Dansby is on second now. He's scoring. Alex Bregman, he cashes in the walk, and the free passes now give us free baseball. The Pirates, they're getting a free run now. Brandon Lau, he tapped one, but Caleb Thielbar hit the red on his throwing meter. Shaw couldn't pick it over there at first base, and that'll do it. Wait, did I just lie? Yohan Ramirez, he also hit the red. What is going on? There are 0 outs. Matt Shaw, he's been pretty good so far to begin this.